Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I am your mathematics teacher from Pakistan International School, Taif, Muhammad Amjad Said. Last time I told you that we are going to start our chapter number 6, algebraic manipulation, and this is your lecture number 29. Here is, first of all, we have what is HCF and LCM. Briefly, if you have common factors of different terms, different expressions, then highest will be the HCF. And LCM is least common multiple. In this case, the smallest number which can be divided by all. The smallest number which can be divided by all, that is LCM. And there are two methods to find HCF and LCM. Number one is factorization method, and other is division method. After that, we have the relation of LCM and HCF by this formula: P of x into Q of x is equal to LCM into HCF. P of x means polynomial in variable x multiplied by polynomial in variable x, and this is LCM and this is HCF. So in this way we can apply this formula to find unknown. If you want to find P of x, LCM, HCF and Q of x will be given. And if you want to find LCM, then two polynomials and one HCF will be given. And in case of HCF, then you will have the values of P of x and Q of x and LCM. So in this way, by different alternate methods, we can find your unknown values. After that, we are going to start our exercise 6.1. Your question number 1 is find HCF from the following expression: 39 x7 y cube z and 91 x5 y6 and z7. Dear students, first of all, we will factorize these numbers, split up these numbers in this way. You can write down 39 as 3 into 13. 3 into 13. Then x7 can be written as in this way. Look, it's easy. You can split up x 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And then y 3 times and z is 1 time. Similarly, you can write down the second one: 91 x5 y6 and z7. Then you can have 7 into 13, I think. Yes. 7 into 13 is 91. X is coming 5 times. Then y is coming 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And z is coming 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now dear students, what is the HCF? First of all, you will take common factors in both. You multiply them to find highest common factor. First, I am repeating, first you will find common factor in these two. Then you multiply them to get highest common factor between these two numbers. So we can write down directly HCF will be equal to 13 and 13. This is common in both. Then x is coming 5 times. So you can have 5 times x. Then y is coming in both. Common is 3 times. Y is coming 3 times. Then z 1 time only. So you can have 13 x5 y cube highest common factor. You have found common factors and multiplied so that you will get highest common factor. I hope that you understand this question. And now you can do your second part by yourself. And inshallah, I am going to start our question number 2. Find HCF by factorization. Question number 2. HCF by factorization. You have to find HCF by factorization. Question number 2 is, part number 1 is x square plus 5x plus 6 x square minus 4x minus 12. Dear students, here you have two expressions. You can see that we can, according to chapter number 5, what you did in, you have to apply the midterm break method. Midterm breaking method, or you can say PQ method. What is meant by PQ method? You multiply first and last. Multiply first and last, that is 6x square. First and last, always you multiply first and last, 6x square. Now split up this 6 into possible pairs so that after adding or subtracting you will get 5, or after multiplying you will get plus 6x square. Here is 1 and 6, 2 and 3. You can see there are 2 pairs. After adding, because you have all positive sign, so you have to check by adding. So which pair is making plus 5 by adding, and after multiplying it is making plus 6. So you can see this is 2 and 3. So it means that x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. Actually I am writing down numbers. X will remain as it is. It will come as it is. Similarly, for the second one, multiply first and last. What will be? Minus 12x square. First and last is multiplied. You have minus 12x square. Now you have to find the pair. After adding or subtracting you must get minus 4, and after multiplying you must get minus 12. Again I am repeating. After adding or subtracting you must get minus 4 central term, and after multiplying you will get minus 12. And remember that whenever you are having the pair, the bigger component, the bigger part will have this sign always. It means that there is a hint here that your bigger component will have this sign. What is written with that? Positive 4 or minus 4. Here is minus 4, you must have the bigger pair with negative sign. And a smaller pair may be negative or positive, it will be decided afterwards. Here is pairs are 1 and 12, 1 12 the 12, 2 6 the 12, 3 4 the 12. Dear students, you can check. There are 3 pairs, 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. So which pair is making 4 after adding or subtracting? Remember that 1 and 12 they are not making 4. 3 and 4 they are not making 4. By adding they will be 7, and by subtracting it will be 1. Here is your required pair 2 and 6, and I told you the bigger component of this pair will have this sign. So automatically you will have minus 6 here. Now dear students, by looking at this sign you can check after multiplying you must get minus is positive sign. 6 2s the 12 and plus minus is minus. So it means that here we have the pair with signs minus 6 and plus 2, which is making minus 4. Here is minus 6x plus 2x and minus 12. Instead of minus 4x, you will write down this pair. Now you can take common from first two as x, and remember that whenever you are taking common, it will divide each term inside. One by one. X squared divided by x, you got x. 2x divided by x, you got 2. From here, what you will take common? 3 will be common, so that it will divide both. 3x divided by 3x, 6 divided by 3 is 2. Similarly, you can have x common, x minus 6 plus 2 common, divide by 2, this is x, and divide this minus 12 by 2, this will be minus 6. So here you can have x plus 2 into x plus 3. Here x plus 2 into x minus 6. Dear students, HCF is highest common factor which is present in both. So what is HCF? Which is present in both? X plus 2 and x plus 2. So your answer is x plus 2. This is HCF by factorization. I hope that you got the idea. After that, we are going to have our next part. Part number 2, x cube minus 27, x square plus 6x minus 27, 2x square minus 18. Remember that which formulas you have studied in chapter 4 and 5, they will be used here. Here, you can write down in the proper shape of the formula x whole cube minus 3 whole cube. Here you can have multiplication first and last, just like the previous part. Here is minus 27x squared. Make the possible pairs. And remember that I told you, whenever you will make the pair, the bigger component will have this sign, positive. So here is 1 and 27, 3 and 9. Which pair, after adding or subtracting, which pair is making 6? And after multiplying, there will be minus 27. And you know that this positive 6, so there is positive sign with plus, with 9 because of bigger component. And what about 3? You can check the sign from here. This is plus, here will be minus. So that plus minus minus. After multiplying, you get minus 27. And after adding, you will get plus 6. Here is x squared plus 9x minus 3x minus 27. And here you can take 2 common. X squared minus 9. Actually, you have to make use of the previous formulas which you studied previously in chapter number 4 and 5. Here is the formula a cube minus b cube. So what was the formula of a cube minus b cube? Remove 3 and 3, small bracket a minus b. A square here is minus, it will be plus ab plus b square. And you know that a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. That is well-known formula you are using. Here, remove 3 and 3, you have x minus 3 into x square minus, and here is plus, first and second, 3x, plus second square, 3 square is 9. Here you can take x common from first 2. So x plus 9, and here minus 3 common. And remember that whenever you are taking minus common, inside there is a change of sign. It will be minus 3 common, x and minus, changes to plus and 3 9. And here you can arrange this x square minus 9 as the proper shape of the formula. Here is x minus 3, x square plus 3x plus 9, x minus 3 into x plus 9, then 2 into, remove 2 and 2, one's negative, one's positive. Dear students, you can check which is common in all, that is highest common factors. Here is x minus 3, x minus 3, x minus 3. So HCF is x minus 3. That is your answer. We have used this formula a cube minus b cube here. And secondly, a square minus b square in the formula. And here we split it up. We made the pairs and applied PQ method to solve that. And because x minus 3 was common in all, so that's why it is highest common factor, present in all values. After that we have part number 4 or 5. So I think we can solve part number 5 from here. 4 and 5 they are similar. 36 into 3x4 plus 5x cubed minus 2x squared. The other one is 54 into 27x4 minus x. Dear students, first of all, you can check which number can be taken as common or which variable can be taken as common from here. You can check x4, x cubed, x squared. X squared is present in all, so you can take x squared common and divide all terms by x squared. 36 was already outside, so this is 3x squared. Then divide 5x cubed by x squared, this is 5x. And 2x squared divided by x squared, that is 2. From here you can take x common because x is present in both. 27x cubed minus 1. After that 36x squared, first and last is multiplied, minus 6x squared. Now make the pairs. Minus 6x squared, we have 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Dear students, you can check. The rule is the pair after adding or subtracting, it must make plus 5. And after multiplying, it must make minus 6. For example, if you are taking 1 and 6, or rather 2 and 3, in case of 2 and 3, if you add them, they will make plus 5. Remember that, it's okay. But after multiplying, they will not make minus 6. Because both are positive sign, you cannot get that. So this pair is not suitable, 1 and 6 is suitable. And I told you, whenever you decide the pair, the sign of bigger component will be taken from the center. From here, from 5. So plus 6, and because of this minus, plus minus minus, here will be minus 1. So after multiplying you get minus 6, and after adding subtracting you get plus 5. So here is 3x squared minus x minus 1x or x, that is same thing, plus 6x minus 2. Here 54x, and write down as proper shape of the formula. Remember that 27x cube can be written as 3x whole cube and then 1 cube. Here, dear students, now you can split up 36. 3 into 3 into 2 into 2. 9 4 the 36, and x squared can be written as x into x. From first two, what you will take common? X common, 3x minus 1 plus 2 common from these two, last two. 3x minus 1. After that, 54. What will be? 3 into 3 into 3 into 2. And open up this formula a cube minus b cube. Same formula, first cube minus second cube. You will remove this 3 and 3, 3x minus 1 into first square. Here was minus in the center, you put plus and first into second. This is the rule, formula, and plus second square. Dear students, we have 3 into 3 into 2 into 2 into x into x plus 2 into 3x minus 1. Here is 3 into 3 into 3 into 2, 3x minus 1 into 9x square plus 3x plus 1. So you can have HCF. Basically, HCF is the product of common factors. First of all, you will write down the common factor, then you multiply. Common factor 3, 2 times here, and here from 3 and 3. Okay. Then, here is 1 time 2, here is 2 time, but you will take 1 time 2. Then, here was x. Here was x also. Here was x, that was x. So x is coming 1 time from here and here is 2. So you can select 1x. And after that, you can have 3x minus 1 and 3x minus 1. This is common. It will be 18x into 3x minus 1. That is your HCF of this question. So this is the way how would you find your HCF by factorization method. After that, find HCF by division method. HCF by division method. We have question number 3. We have to find HCF by division method. Number 1 is x cube plus 3x square minus 16x plus 12, x cube plus x square minus 10x plus 8. Dear students, very carefully look at this question. You have to find HCF by division method. X cube plus 3x square minus 16x plus 12, x cube plus x square minus 10x plus 8. First of all, you will write down the bigger term inside, but here is x cube, here is x cube, both have the same orders. So any one term can be written inside. X cube plus 3x square minus 16x plus 12. Write down this inside. X cube plus x square minus 10x plus 8. Remember that x cube is divided by x cube. First is divided by first. So you will have 1. So x cube plus x square minus 10x plus 8. This is positive sign. Change the sign below. Change the sign below. Plus x cube minus x cube cancelled out. 3x square minus, now it is not plus, it is minus 1x square, 2x square. Here is minus 16x and plus 10x. Here will be minus 6x. and 12 minus 8, not plus. 12 minus 8 is 4. Dear students, you can check. You can take 2 common from this x square minus 3x plus 2. Common means that it will not take part in the next step. Now you will write down this outside, it is square, x square smaller, and this is bigger one, it will come inside. This will continue until you will get remainder is equal to 0. So here x square minus 3x plus 2, it will be written outside, and this term divisor will come inside. X cube plus x square minus 10x plus 8. Now you can see this is x cube is divided by x square. What left? What you need? First divided by first, x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. Change the sign. Here it is cancelled out. This will be 4x square minus 12x plus 8. This is x square, this is 4x square. It is still greater. So you can take common and then bring it side, or you can divide once more because it is bigger than that one. So you can have plus 4. Divide by plus 4, so it is 4x square minus 12x and plus 8. Change the sign below and cancel them. Dear students, this is last divisor. Last divisor is your HCF. Last divisor, which is bringing the remainder as 0, it will be your HCF. I hope that you understood this. It was very easy. There are 2 expressions. Bigger expression may be written inside, but both have the same order, same power, so that's why anyone can be written inside. So this was written inside. With the help of that x cube, we are making x cube by 1. So you write down, change the sign, and 2x square minus 6x plus 4. Here 2 is taken common. Then 2 will not take part in the next step. Smaller term will come outside and bigger divisor, last divisor will come inside. And here you can divide by x. Here still it was greater than that. There are 2 methods. You can take 4 common and then divide by that number. Or because it is bigger than that one, once more you can divide by 4 and then you simplify. The last divisor is your HCF. I hope that you understood this question, and inshallah you can do other parts which I left for you as a homework. You can complete it. Okay, Allah Hafiz and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.